Okay, I'm here to talk about a video titled Sintel. A video titled Sintel. I want to talk about a little girl who is called Sintel. How she helped the little dragon. One thing I learned from this movie is love and caring for someone. Now, this little lady helped Scales, the little dragon, from the hand of a big dragon. You don't need to be fast in concluding words or acting wrongly in any circumstances. Try to love and care, and it will also want, and I also want you to benefit from this video. You know that I really learned a lot. This movie taught me a lot. It taught me about love. It taught me about being not being selfish. It taught me about caring for people. When the little dragon was attacked by the big dragon, this lady warrior Sintel fight and was able to rescue this little dragon.
Story of a lady named Sintel is a short animated 3D movie. Sintel searches for a baby dragon she calls Scales. She was attacked by an unknown warrior while traveling through a wintry mountainside. She fought with the acre and defeated him. After defeating her attacker and taking his spear, a flashback reveals that Sintel found Scales with its wing injured and helped care for it, forming a close bond with it. Sintel is an animated short film. By the time its wing recovered and it was able to fly, Scales was caught and taken away by an adult dragon far away to an unknown destination. She finds refuge in a shaman's hut. He asks her why she is traveling, and she confesses that she is looking for a dragon, leading into a flashback. Sintel was a homeless loner, looking for food when she discovered an injured baby dragon. She nursed him back to health and named him Scales, and the two quickly formed an emotional bond. One day, while Scales was flying, he was captured by an adult dragon. She went out eager, anxious, and determined to get him back. She began the long and dangerous journey that led her to the shaman's hut. Sintel is ready to give up when the shaman tells her that they are in dragon lands, showing her the glyph on her attacker's spear as proof. She finds the tree pictured on the spear, and near it a cave with an adult dragon and his baby. The baby runs away upon seeing Sintel, and the adult dragon attacks. After a brief battle, the adult dragon pins Sintel to the ground, but freezes when he recognizes her scent and smell. Sintel takes advantage of this momentary pause and stabs the dragon in the heart. As she is about to land the killing blow, she notices the scar on his wing is exactly the same as her old friend's. Sintel discovers in a moment of horror that she has just killed Scales. Scales bleeds out rapidly, and Sintel stares in shock at her reflection in a pool of blood in fear and emotions. It is revealed that she is significantly older than she has appeared throughout the film. She has much gray hair, worn and wrinkled skin, and several scars on her body. The long search for Scales had lasted several years, and she had never realized that Scales would have grown up. Her single-minded quest to get back her friend, and to take revenge on the large dragon who took Scales away, contributed to her mistaking Scales for the small dragon. The cave begins to collapse as Scales gives his last breath, and Sintel runs for the entrance for safety. After mourning over the friend she killed, Sintel leaves, heartbroken. Scales' baby, having nowhere else to go, follows her. Her actions landed her into regrets and emotional pains. Lessons persistence and friendship. The film shows the unwavering determination of Sintel in her quest to find her lost dragon companion, Scales. Despite facing challenges, setbacks, and heartache, she persists in her mission. The film underscores the importance of standing by friends during difficult times. The bond of friendship between Sintel and Scales is a central of attraction, emphasizing the importance of loyalty and companionship. Embracing loss and growth, Sintel experiences loss when Scales is captured. Her grief and determination drive her actions. The film teaches us that loss is an inevitable part of life, but it also provides opportunities for growth and transformation. Sintel's journey becomes not only about rescuing her friend but also about her own personal development. The power of memories. The use of flashbacks in the storytelling highlights the significance of memories. Memories shape our emotions, decisions, and actions. They can be both comforting and painful. Sintel's memories of her time with Scales drive her forward, even when faced with adversity. Perseverance and determination. Sintel faces numerous obstacles on her journey, yet she persists. Her determination to reunite with Scales drives her forward. The film encourages viewers to stay resolute in the face of adversity. Sacrifice and love. Sintel's sacrifice for Scales is poignant and heartbreaking. She willingly endures pain and loss to save him. Love and selflessness are powerful themes throughout the film. Acceptance of loss. Sintel learns that some losses are irreversible. Her acceptance of this truth is a crucial moment in her character arc. The film teaches us to cope with loss and find strength in moving forward. Consequences of impulsivity. Sintel's impulsive decision to follow Scales leads to unforeseen consequences. Her actions set off a chain of events that shape the entire narrative. The film reminds us to consider the repercussions of our choices. The bittersweet reunion. The adult dragon attacks Sintel, but a momentary pause occurs when he recognizes her scent. As she prepares to strike, she notices a scar on the dragon's wing, an exact match to her old friend Scales. In a heart-wrenching realization, Sintel understands that she has just killed her cherished companion. Artistic collaboration and open source. Sintel was created using Blender, an open source 3D creation suite. The film involved collaboration among artists, developers, and contributors from around the world. It demonstrates the power of open source projects and the ability to create high-quality content through community efforts. Technical and creative challenges. The production of Sintel faced technical and creative hurdles. Facing consequences, Sintel makes choices throughout her journey, and each decision has consequences. Her actions impact not only herself but also those around her. The film encourages reflection on the consequences of our choices and the responsibility we bear. PDF text in her quest to find her lost dragon companion, Scales. Despite facing challenges, setbacks, and heartache, she persists in her mission. The film underscores the importance of standing by friends during difficult times. The bond of friendship between Sintel and Scales is a central of attraction, emphasizing the importance of loyalty and companionship. Embracing loss and growth, Sintel experiences loss when Scales is captured. Her grief and determination drive her actions. The film teaches us that loss is an inevitable part of life. Adversity, perseverance, and determination. Sintel faces numerous obstacles on her journey, yet she persists. Her determination to reunite with Scales drives her forward. The film encourages viewers to stay resolute in the face of adversity. Sacrifice and love. Sintel's sacrifice for Scales is poignant and heartbreaking. She willingly endures pain and loss to save